So there has been a trend going around for the Klarna method, right? And if you guys haven't seen a trend, it's a trend on TikTok basically exploiting the app called Klarna. You know what I'm saying? Also, there's other apps like Afterpay, Affirm, and things like that. And basically, what those is buy now, pay later apps. Now, the trend has been going around because people have been thinking are treating Klarna as a money glitch. You know what I'm saying? Basically what they're doing is they're taking people's information. They are getting approved for amounts up to $10,000 on Klarna. And basically what you can do with that is basically you can go to any store on Klarna. You can, you know what I'm saying, make a virtual card and you can basically pay for something and it makes you pay in installments. But this is not how this is happening, right? Obviously, people are not using their own information to do this because then you will have to basically pay it back. So what I'm going to do is drop a couple of clips that has been going viral, and I'm going to show you guys exactly what I'm talking about that has been trending on TikTok, Instagram, and Twitter.
Let's go, my boy. Bring me them corners.
Yeah. I don't want a lot for Christmas. There is just one thing I need.
With that Klarna method shit y'all talk about it, you know, I miss PPP. I ain't trying to miss that. You know, tap me in, put me on game now. What's up? Who I need to text?
I think everybody about to have such a good holiday thanks to Klarna. If you know, you know. But if you don't know, let me tell you a little something. I'm talking about we don't got no Apple products. we sold them all. And everyone paid with the same method. Oh, I'm just saying, why ain't y'all buy me nothing? That's crazy. Y'all ain't give me nothing.
So as you see in those clips, bro, basically what people is doing is they treating this like the PPP loans. They treating this like Chase bank log scams, and they treating this Klarna thing as a glitch when ultimately it's not a glitch, bro. Basically what this is they are stealing people's information or they're actually getting people's information. For example, they make TikTok videos exactly like the ones that you just seen, and they basically reel people into thinking that there's some type of glitch going on to where they can make infinite money. You know what I'm saying? Once these people get the information they need, which is like your first name, your last name, basically what they do is they get approved for these total amounts. You know what I'm saying? And basically what they do with that is they go onto these stores on the app of Klarna and even outside of the app, and they basically create these one-time cards that you can use on any retail store that accepts Klarna payments, and then they basically are buying things upwards towards $10,000. There's also clips of people being in the mall, you know what I'm saying, shopping before Christmas, because this thing was kind of trending before Christmas. And I'm going to show you a clip exactly what I'm talking about right now.
All right, this is us. Going in the mall. I'm about to show y'all what we need my pictures with. Apple on some lame. Talking about 2 devices. Like, what, bro? Tomorrow, we just spent this at Best Buy. You know, I'm about to show y'all everything we got. We just bitch up, man. Come on now. Hit my jack, hit my line.
So as you can see in that clip, bro, basically it's these people going around the malls. They're you know what I'm saying, going to Apple stores, whatever the case may be, and they're trying to purchase these large sum of, you know what I'm saying, items, because one thing people did not know is that Klarna lets you add your one-time card onto Apple Pay. So all you got to do is put the card info in, obviously, you know what I'm saying, into your Apple Pay, and it lets you use your Apple Pay. So all you got to do is add it to your Apple Pay, go to whatever store you want to go to, and you instantly can pay. What people don't know is that these people that are giving their information away to these basically scammers that are claiming the Klarna is a glitch, bro, is basically fucking them over. When they start purchasing these items for these lump sums amounts, it don't even matter if it was $100, bro. The person that the account name is in has to pay that back. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, when they think it's a glitch, they're not expecting to have to pay any money back. They think they're just going to get this money, but in reality, people are using them for their accounts and their approval accounts. You know what I'm saying? So once they get approved, the people, you know what I'm saying, take the money and use it whatever store they want to, and then the person is left with this debt that they have to pay back in installments, and now their credit is cooked. And the reason their credit is cooked is because they are literally not going to pay it back. Because imagine somebody goes, use your account, and they spend $10,000 in your name because you gave them the information. You're basically cooked, bro. You're not going to pay it back because you're probably not even going to be able to afford it. That's the same reason why you're even looking for a glitch in the first place. And then on top of that, once you don't pay it back and it sits in and Klarna is sitting there trying to email you, trying to call you, trying to contact you for them payments, in them installments and you're not paying it back within like 90 to 120 days, bro, it's going straight to your credit. It's going straight to collections. And what collection is going to do is obviously report it to the credit bureaus. So now you have $10,000 in debt hitting your credit. You're cooked for literally probably to your 40, especially if you did this when you're like 20 or some shit, bro. You're cooked until you're like 40, bro. I'm not gonna lie, I do not recommend this scam, but that is something that is trending on TikTok right now. And I'm pretty sure if you already heard about it, it's already cooked. And even if you didn't hear about it, it was still cooked from the beginning, bro. Because you have to pay it back. Whoever's name the Klarna is in, bro, you're cooked from the beginning, bro. Trust me, if you guys are thinking about using this glitch, bro, or you're thinking about giving somebody your information because you think it's a glitch, trust me, bro, save yourself 20 years of headache, bro, of literally, like, bro, if you let your credit get fucked over, you're done. I'm not gonna lie, bro, because you cannot do anything that you wanted to do in the future. For example, rent a house. You cannot. You guys know exactly what I'm talking about, bro. So I don't even have to get into detail about how the credit shit can fuck you over, bro. But I also wanted to address real quick the comments in my last video. The guy by Jody Snow basically was saying that I'm just wasting this time because I'm talking about something and I'm not even speaking about actually what the situation is. I'm not gonna lie, that's exactly what the Klarna method and the glitch that people are claiming is, bro. They're taking people's information, they are basically using the information to get approved for these certain amounts. They are then spending the certain amount of money off of these people's Klarna accounts, and then they're leaving the person with the debt. Now, obviously, they probably can split the money, send the money, or whatever they're buying. They can give some of it to the person with the Klarna if they're actually loyal scammers. But realistically, bro, they are going to take their account, spend their money, and then they're cooked. You know what I'm saying? Now, I agree with the Patreon. I apologize for promoting my Patreon heavy. I just wasn't trying to walk over TOS guys, but I took notes from the comment section from the last video, bro. I'm not here to promote my Patreon. I was genuinely just trying to, you know what I'm saying, let you guys know that if you guys want me to get into deeper depth on how these people are getting this information, I will talk about it on there. But you know what I'm saying? I scratched that. I will not be having my Patreon in any videos. You know what I'm saying? But the fact that this guy was super frustrated about me saying but the fact that this guy was saying I'm saying the wrong information, I don't know what he's talking about because that's exactly what the Klarna glitch is. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I love you guys. I will be back with more breakdown videos of these scams in another video. And I'll see you guys later. Peace.